After getting promoted, Grant got offered a new contract from Luton, which he accepted and he tried to push his luck. He got the deal done. He was very happy. We had a very tough start to the Premier League, having very tough games. We scored the first goal against Liverpool, but then they just started pumping us with a lot of free kicks, and their team is phenomenal. Wow, free corners. That is insane. Free corners. Free set pieces. They're a set piece goats. Yeah, they completely battered us. And to be fair, we are a new team in the Premier League. We are not going to be the strongest, but it was a very one-sided game with an XG of 4. But we have picked up our first win against Man United. Very tough fixture list, actually. Obviously, 2 games here that we might have liked to win. Very close games with Brighton and Nottingham Forest. Beat Cardiff on penalties. And we lost to Liverpool. We lost to Reading in the 3rd round, so we're already out of the Carabao Cup. Then we played Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal, Man United. Those are 4 top 6 teams, you know? We're currently sat in 19th, but like we already got 3 points, which I'm happy to have gotten because we're playing against very best here. We beat Man United. But first of all, let's go through the transfers because there was a few very nice transfers. I bought Javier Rodriguez, an 18-year-old, 2.5 million Uruguayan. Looks phenomenal. He is a wonder kid, and I have a minimum fee release clause that could be activated. I couldn't take that out of his contract. And then I got Carlos Frias. This is my biggest signing, 10 million, and he has a release clause as well. But he is phenomenal. He is looking so good. He's having a tough time adjusting according to. Yeah, but he looks phenomenal. He looks amazing. Trying to get him to learn to play shots. And then we have Estevan, who obviously is coming in. He's playing more games, he's better. And we bought Antonio, who is a defense midfielder who I think can become a really key player for us as well. We bought Stewart, who he was at Middlesbrough. He's a English player, homegrown, very important, and he can become a really good player. He's our best left back now. And we bought a backup goalkeeper, 600k. I think this guy's pretty good for 600k. Thiago Souza, another midfield option. Hasn't got any game time, but he's 18. He can ride the bench, maybe get some game time. Then got Jack Grealish on a free, just as an experienced vet, and then Luis Hatta on a free as well. Face, because I felt like we didn't have enough bodies. As you can see here, I loaned out quite a few, and if I take all of these players that are loaned out, I only have 3 players that are actually not reserves. No, not on the team sheet at all. So yeah, we have a strong team. I'm hoping we survive. We are predicted to go down in 19. Sunderland predicted finish last. Sunderland's already got 3 wins, so I don't know what Sunderland are eating, but they're just playing so well. I'm very confused. They're just good. Their best player is this guy is good actually. I mean their team doesn't look too bad. They have good crossing and dribbling. Guy, I'm pretty sure he's good at heading. So yeah, pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tactically, this is the same tactic that we ran before. Still think we have some core pieces of the team. Maybe we could improve defense. We're gonna put our goalkeeper on defend actually. Yeah, we really need to start getting to learn to play together, but I really do think that with time we're going to only improve. We'll make this a ball winning. Struggling struggling to like get my players. Need to be more defensive. So if I would play defend, an extra body there to defend, maybe that will help us in the yeah. But that's what we're going with. Tough start to the season, but we have some money left. I have a player that I want to sign in this window. I'm going to make a bid for him. This is the guy wanted by Arsenal already, but I really want him, and I tried to get him, but I couldn't quite get him because he was injured 6 months. So let's see. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna find out if we're gonna get him, I suppose. But let's see what happens in a few months. Let's see what's happening throughout the season.
Our second win of the season was against another promoted side, Sunderland, where they took the lead. Sorry, we took the lead with a Farias goal before Young put them back on even terms, but we weren't about to lose to them again. After the pains of relegation and promotion battle we had, we managed to score a second before Chong closed it out with a third. And then a very tough period of games, losing multiple matches, a really tough time. And one of the bright spots was our win against Nottingham Forest, in which was a very important game and was one of our wins, little wins of the season, with Farias scoring from penalty and Cassidy scoring a second goal, and then closing out the game with an 82nd minute beautiful goal from Grealish. After that, we hit our purple patch, having an amazing March, especially the game against Tottenham, where we won 5-4 at Kenilworth Road. With a very impressive performance from Cassidy, who scored the first goal of the game, and they bounced back with a mistake from our left back. Then it was 1-1, and they scored a second goal from Lewis. And then we came back, fought hard. 24th minute, Duckbury scored 2-2, and then Udogai pickpocket Grealish, but he got the ball back, and Cassidy scored his second of the game. Richards, Cassidy, Chong scored the third goal, so we were in the lead for the first time, 3-2, and it wasn't for long as they drew the game with 18 minutes to play, and then they scored the fourth with 83 minutes, and we were down 4-3, but the boys kept fighting like they needed to and brought the game back into a winning spot with fifth goal. What a result that was. And that was one of our last wins of the season after a dry April and May, where we picked up only one win against Wolverhampton Wanderers at home. Every other game only a few points. Let's see where we have finished. Yes, Luton stay up, and I was really scared for a moment that I couldn't see us on the thing. We just about scraped it. What a tight relegation. 39 points Sunderland, 36 point Luton Town, 35 Leicester, 34 Brentford. That's a crazy relegation battle, and nothing out of the ordinary, as Arsenal have won 3 titles since the start, and they win it again by a landslide. But yeah, we have been given 46 million. Hopefully we get a bit more money. 46 maybe not enough to fix some glaring mistakes in our team. I think the biggest problem is our goalkeeper. He's just not good enough to be playing at this level. He's 35. I think the second problem is actually not that daunting. I think a right back could be improved, but we do have some prospects coming in, as Javier Rodriguez coming through. we have a strong team. It's just about improving it. And you know, when our right wing, this guy is our best right wing, and Richards is our best attacking midfielder. Richards is good, but he's not like a Premier League player. I'm sorry. But we have strong pieces with Jananu. Beskins has improved. Frias looks like the best player ever. And then we have Davia, looks incredible. We also have this a guy who I bought in. And we have Warren, who I bought in as well. We have a strong team. We just need to improve this team. And with 40 million, perhaps we have enough money, but we'll have to see if we can pick up some cheap deals. Let's see what the future awaits.